So we are back here on Timberwolf Mountain. This is our Timberwolf Mountain start. And in the last episode, I did find a rifle. Unfortunately, I have no ammo for it. And my clothing is not the best. So I've got a new ski jacket. And what I've done is fix up the clothing as best I can with what I have. And it's still not great. So there is another possibility before we start heading up to the summit where I may be able to find some more clothing. And before we go, I'm going to eat something. And give me a drink. Oh, that's wrong one. 2.7, that should be fine. I should be able to make it up there and back fairly easily. I got to make sure, okay, I do have hacksaws. I really don't need all of this stuff. So let's drop some of it. Water's good. And we'll drop that one. Nope. Let's take that one. And drop that one. Because I want to take the one that is the best with me. And just drop some of these. I'm going to use those later. And make sure I'm wearing all the clothing I have. And I really don't need 3 of those. So let's get rid of one of them. Just to lighten my load. And that will leave me at 46 pounds of carry weight. And that should be okay. I can actually leave the door open. But I need to reload my pistol. Because I might just need it. Pick up my shell casings. I'm going to need those to make more ammo later on in the series. To get my... Let's go around this way. To get my gunsmithing up. And right there is where I'm heading. Up that little pass. First I have to get rid of you-know-who over here. And I'm going to come around this way because I want to try to chase him that way. I don't want him to go up the same path I'm heading up. And I'm not real confident in my ability to shoot him with one shot and kill him. I am decent with a rifle, but when it comes to a pistol, I tend to not shoot fast enough, and I will hit a wolf, but then it will still attack me. And right now my clothing is in a state where I do not want to lose any condition in my clothing. So if I can avoid a wolf attack, I will. Did a little booger go? There he is. And I know it's a long shot. Oh, that's not good. A bit of a game glitch. But he did go the right way, so. Up here I will run into more wolves if I continue to go up this path. But at one point I'm going to shimmy on up the hill. Up there I may run into another wolf and the possibility of a bear. There is a bear that runs around up here. And he has gotten me a couple of times. At one time I was coming up here and the bear attacked me. And then just as I got back up after the attack, I picked up my rifle and he attacked me again. So I was down to just a sliver of health. There was a cave up here I was able to make it to, and I did have supplies, so let me up here. Yeah. So if I skirt around this way, top up over there, I'm less likely to aggro the wolf that hangs out over there. But he's still liable to be up here too. And like I said, there could be a bear. Right there's where I'm heading. So let's get down low. And see if we see anybody. There's a cave straight ahead that I can go to, but my target is these two containers. Hopefully one of them will have some food or ammunition. Ammunition would be good. Or not food, I'm sorry, clothing or ammunition. Food I'm good on for a little while. And I have not picked many of the cattails. There's a lot of cattails down by the lake. It's enough to keep me going for a couple of days. I know you're cold. But I have 4 chances here to come up with some better clothing. If I can get better clothing... Oh, a hacksaw.
Thank you.
And it is 85%, 86%. It's in the 80s. All right. Let's see what we got. Food. Well, it's better than nothing. And water. And drinks. Crow feather. Alright, 2 more chances. If it wasn't so cold, I'd break down the crates. See if they might be hiding anything.
I think I can use this.
Fire strikers, definitely. And sewing kits. Come on, clothing. Oh, there we go. I saw some good stuff in there.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, you're going to deal with it. And right down there's our cabin. So we'll end up taking a short route down. Hopefully I didn't screw myself because I should have been up there. Oh, there we go. I think there's an easier path here. Alright, so while I'm here, let's take a look and see what we've got. Pretty well safe. 3 fire... Oh, 99% ones too. That's excellent. Clothing. Yeah, ski jackets. That's definitely what I need, and I'll break down all these sports vests. Food. I'll go ahead and take it. I don't need those. Still no rifle ammo. Okay, so it's well worth going up here. Crouch down, and we will Spider-Man it. I know it's cheesy, but if the game will allow me to do it, this has saved me several times. And this is how we'll get off the summit too. Just Spider-Man our way down. Save a couple of days of travel. Well, a day of travel. Okay, so I don't see the wolf. Could I have hit him from this distance? Or is he waiting to ambush me somewhere? He should have come back by now. Unless, of course, I hit him miraculously. And then he's still running until he dies. I shot him around here. There'll be a blood trail. At least a splattering of blood. And I don't see any. But I did get essentials. I got a couple of ski jackets that I will wear as soon as I fix them up. Got plenty of sewing kits, and I got cloth. Which means once I get this fixed up, it's off to the summit. Alright, put you away, and let's see what we got. Let's go this way. Alright, so I've got my new ski jacket. Oh, and it's not 96%. The P coat is really good. Problem with the P coat is when it gets wet, it's very heavy. So compare it to 2.2 pounds versus 4.4. It's twice as heavy as a ski jacket. And when it gets wet, it is not very good. It makes you extremely cold. But I am going to put on a couple of these. And put that one on. So I did get gloves, but they're not as good as what I've got. Alright, so let's start out by harvesting me some cloth here. And the ski jackets were in good shape. Oh, why'd I do that? Nope, don't want to repair, don't want to harvest it. And we got a storm coming in. Which is good because I can make it to a cave. And do a little trick with some fires while the storm is going on before we head off to Timberwolf if I need to, or to the summit if I need to. Alright, that'll give me enough cloth. And let's get us a drink. And see about repairing some of our clothing. Alright, 93 is good, 96 is good. 84 I'd like to repair those, but these need repairing the most. That'll be a big temperature bump. 2 of those. So we're at 34 degrees. And I forgot to look at what it was before I repaired that. Wow, and it's letting me repair. %, 99, 99, 93, 98, 84. Those could be repaired a little bit. I don't have cured leather. So let's go ahead and repair that. I want the clothes as good as I can get them before I head out. But they're still not the best of clothing. And all of this is helping me with my sewing bonus. I want to keep that one. Did I drop? Yes, I did. Oh, I still have the pea coats. And it was socks, wasn't it? Yep. And then we'll lighten our load up a little bit. So that's about as best as I'm going to get everything, because I don't think I have any cured leather. I do not. I don't have any shoes or boots here that I can break down. Actually, I do, but kind of want to hang on to those just for the time being. I don't have an emergency stem either, but I may find one in another container. Alright, so we're going to head off to the cave. It's right up the road here, where I will sleep the night away. And build me some fires. Try to get my fire starting up a little bit. And we can head off fresh from there. I thought about heading up to the summit, but with my warmth bonus the way it is now, I think I want to head over to Ash Canyon. I know I will find a rifle over there and some ammo. And I will also get the crampons and the bigger backpack. So I think my clothing right now will allow me to go over there. But I still may hit the containers. There one more container up here. I might hit it before I go out just to see what it has. It may have some even better clothing in it. Or it may have some medical stuff in it. Get some stems. And it's getting foggy. I just saw that big change there. We may have to stop at the first cave. But I'd like to, if I can, make it to the second one. It's a cave right before the rope that I've got to climb. And I'm not going to be able to climb the rope until I sleep. Need more sticks. Ah, a bunch of sticks. So with the sticks, what I'm going to do is when I get in the cave, I'm going to light a bunch of fires and let the fires burn with one stick in them. Because every fire you start raises your fire starting ability. Doesn't matter how long the fire is, just that it started. And if you build 3 or 4 fires, I think usually 4, by the time you start the 4th one, the first one is burned out and you can restart it. Come on, give me a stick. I hear him. And we got a beautiful sunset.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
I don't see the wolf. But she could be right around here. There's a carcass down there, deer carcass. And there's usually a wolf that hangs around out here. And I know there's some wolves down there. So I've heard people say that once the weather starts changing, for a storm, like the wind starting to blow like that, the animals, the predators, will go away. I have never experienced that. Up there is a possible spawn location. Yeah, I've been in the middle of a blizzard. I've been attacked by a wolf because I ran right up on him because I couldn't see him. But I don't see any out now. Or, you know, that might be the possible spawn location going up that way. If you ever spawn over there, you can come straight down and go to the right. And there's a cave down here. I see you walking down there. 2 of them. One in between those trees there. And one just walked right past him. Come on, light it. Shoot. Damn it, I thought I'd get the flare out in time. I was hitting the button, nothing was happening. Alright, we'll get to the cave. And see what damage you do. Thing won't come in here. Ah, no damage at all. Excellent. But damage my boots. Damage that. Damage that. And damage my gloves. Ah, should have brought extra clothing with me. Bastard wolves. Wait a minute. Did I drop all the cloth I had? I think I had a couple of pieces. Oh, dropped it all. Alright. And I've got no extra clothing. I should have brought a couple of extra things with me. But the boots, that's going to hurt me. And that's going to hurt me. Should have brought another ski jacket, and I should have brought the other toque. What else? My sleeping bag. Well, I have set my sleeping bag down someplace. And I don't know where I set it. I can't sleep outdoors without a sleeping bag. And there is no bed in here. I can't remember the last place I used it. Alright, so it looks like heading back to the cabin. And I've got extra flares. I don't want them to destroy what clothing I have. One of two places. It is either in the trapper shack up here, hunting shack, or it's down in the cave, down where the other containers are. And this is a lesson why you should check your clothing or your equipment carefully before you leave. I have left sleeping bags before, but I thought I broke myself of that habit. Evidently not. So it probably transferred when I accidentally transferred all of my equipment over. And then I just didn't see it. Wasn't paying good enough attention. And I got lucky last time. I didn't get hurt. Well, I got hurt, but not too awful bad. So I don't want to take a chance. With it getting dark like this, it could be a... could have the northern lights come out. if that happens, the wolves could attack me even with the flare. So now I think about it, what I didn't notice was that the one wolf I thought went after a deer or rabbit actually changed up after I shot and he took off. And it was the other wolf that came straight at me. I wasted you, but... There's my sleeping bag. Well, pudge. Alright. Take you, and you, and you, and you, and break you all down. Actually, what I can do, I have another one in there. Save me a little bit of cloth. It's at 96. So I dropped a 61 in there. And I don't have any leather. I've got 3 things that I have to fix up.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
I know, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. So I can harvest stuff, but I can't fix any of my clothing until I rest. So let's do that. We'll do 4 hours. And you'll notice that it is still dark. And being in the cave here, or being in, in this shack, it should allow me to still repair things. Let's do, that's most important. That's not good. Oh, come on. See, warmth. Yeah, that gives me a good bit of warmth bonus. So does that. Come on. There we go. And I'm out of cloth. Did I have a P-code in there? Yep. I've got that too. Alright. Gonna give me a couple pieces of cloth. And we will see about... Yeah, 66. Definitely don't want to harvest it. Alright, 96. So, clothing. Back to good standards, except for my boots. And my gloves. Which now I wish I would have not tore down those other gloves.
I need to find a place to rest.
And what did you? You'll rest, don't worry. I got you covered. And take a couple more of those. And what did I have left for clothing? I'm gonna take that and that. Up there, man. Alright, sleep for 4 hours. And then we're gonna head out and try this again. Hopefully with better results. Don't have any meat. And let's reload you. I'll leave those there. I'll pick them up when I get back. Nope. Forgot something. I used up 2 of my flares. I'm gonna take an extra one with me. Because the game has pissed me off now, so I am definitely going to go after the rifle, the crampons, and the technical backpack. Give me an extra bit of carrying weight, and it will also help me get up ropes faster. And I'll have a rifle. Well, I'll have ammunition for a rifle. Yeah, the other side. Didn't hear a moose down there, but I don't want to fool with moose anyway. Not with a pistol. I think I only have 3 arrows. And I'm not that good with a bow. In the game, in real life, I'm pretty good with a bow. Well, I used to be. When I shot. When I did archery a lot. Actually won a couple of tournaments. But then I kind of got out of it. And where I live now is in a little town. There's really no place that I can shoot that would be safe enough. When I lived up a holler, I didn't have any problems. Alright, listen for these little boogers. Yeah, got 18 painkillers. So that wolf will probably be down there now. Nope, I don't see him. I see a rabbit. Little speck down there, right above the gun barrel. Right above the sight. Alright, so I actually don't want to take any chances because I can't see well enough to see if there's a wolf down there. Or coming down this other path. So I'll just go ahead and get this ready. Yeah, that's the other spawn locations up there, because you got that down tree there. It's kind of pointing the way. If you look at down trees, okay, so I got him. He's going to die. Which he may already be dead. I did sleep for 8 hours. 2 4-hour blocks. Ah, come on. Now the game's trolling me. So the boots. Boots took a hit. That's alright. Fight me, bitch. Yeah, keep coming. I'll do to you what I did to your brother. Come on up to the rocks. Come on, Cletus. Can't climb up here, can you? What I can do... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, no bear. Flare's not going to scare a bear away. Your sticks. I need it. Okay. I think I've got my older controller. And I think my left joystick is a little bit on the sticky side. should have grabbed cattails while I was at it. Come on. I don't think I missed the cave. It's what you get when you get your head down and you're not paying attention where you're going. And back up. Pick it up. And collect more of these. I'm not going to take the time to break down the little ones. So once you cross the log here, there are no wolves up in this area. No wolves, no bears. Get rid of that. But there are 2 deer or 1 dead deer. And they don't have much meat in them. But there are rabbits. Hello, rabbits. You're lucky I got food with me.
I'm starving.
You'll be alright. I might have passed the cave. No matter. No, I didn't. There it is. Okay, we will rest up here. In the dark. And how much daylight? I still got a little bit of daylight. Yeah, let's see if we can rest. Come on. There we go. And I do have an herbal tea. So what little rest I do get, it will give me a bonus on it. And I kind of should have waited. Sleep for 4 hours. That should allow me to hopefully get up the rope. We will see. Yeah, it gives me 10 pounds. I'll pick that up. Still gives me 8 pounds to work with, roughly. And I get to the rope, drink a coffee. And I should be able to shimmy up with no problems. But to guarantee that, I drink coffee. Now, and then by the time I get to the rope, I will be thirsty again. I drink another coffee. Hence the reason I brought a lot of coffee with me. When I get over to Ash Canyon, I have 4 ropes to climb in rapid succession. And I would love to have an emergency stem, which is why I may hit these. I'm going to hit this container up here to see if it might have some emergency stems in it. That'll make it a lot easier. Provided I don't run into a moose. First rope I gotta climb is a moose area. And he's not very nice. Alright, rope number 1. It's a short one. So, drink another coffee. Also didn't check my lantern fuel. There's a cave I've got to go through. I do have a couple of torches. And now, look for old Scruffy Face. I have my rifle, I just take him out if he shows up. So this is the cave that leads to Ash Canyon, one of the caves. And I don't know. Yeah. Get here and go ahead and drink that. Actually should have done crackers, but crackers are lighter, so I'd rather have the light stuff with me. Drop all of those. Drop that. Drop that. You and one more. Drop that. So now I'm wearing everything. Leave one of those. And drop that one. We'll take the 34%er with me. I'll go through all this later. That. Don't need that. And I'll hang on to the rest. And we'll go check out that container. There's also another cave down here. It's the original cave for this area. When Ash Canyon came out, they added that cave back there. So at the far end down there, that's where we'll have to go to climb the ropes to get up to the summit. And there's deer in here, a little bit of wood. But there's also a wolf that runs around. And at that further end, there's a possibility of a bear. here.
Night is coming.
You'll be alright. We can go try to collect some loot. I went the wrong way. Luckily, it's kind of wide open here. So, the wolf usually hangs around on the other side of those rocks. So we can kind of see him coming, and there's another deer up here. Also, where'd you go? Yeah. We'll pick you guys up while I'm here. There's a container. And since the deer's around here, it means the wolf is probably not here. Alright, see what goodies I have. Emergency stems. Well, oh, leather. I needed the cured leather for my boots and my gloves. Ammunition or emergency stems? Well,
This
emergency
stuff came in
stems.
handy.
Tools. Well, the one helped me out, but the other one not so much. And I'll take it back to the cave and drop it off. Emergency stems would have been nice. Oh. So I picked up the bow making material. Now we'll pick up the arrow making material. And I see a birch bark over there. Come on, come on. Hear him off to my right. But we'll run deer that way. And right there's the cave, so if he pops up over there, I can make a run for it. Alright, dude, you're about to get real heavy. Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't bring my friggin' lantern. Alright. Where'd my stuff go? Nope, don't want to leave the cave. Here it all is. Oh, I left my lantern here. Okay, good. I don't have much fuel. See if we can do some of this without. Come on, give me my stuff. Well, and I might have to light a match for the rest, because I can't see it. And that's why I carry those matches around with me, for instances like this. way I'm not wasting the lantern fuel. Right, come on. Alright, let's get to the... Actually, shut you off. Up, I got a train coming. I'm going to have to turn the mic off for a second. Okay, so it appears the train is not coming. They're out there working on the railroad crossing. So you may hear some dinging in the background. But it'll be alright. Pick you up. So I got rid of the stuff that I don't need to carry with me. And marine flare. You can normally find a marine flare here. Marine flares work on regular wolves, whereas a regular flare will not work on timberwolves. The marine flare works on timberwolves. If you try using a regular flare with timberwolves, they'll just come at you anyway. Little slot up here somewhere. I might be able to find some more goodies. I do not know this cave very well. Oh yeah. So we got a wolf carcass.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Nope. Jam. Cloth. Don't know why I can't take his boots. That would be nice, but there's coffee. And the wolf will give me a little bit of meat. Even though wolf meat is bad for you, but you have to do it in moderation. So it's like bear meat. 1 piece a day, and you'll be okay.
Probably useful.
Soda is good. I'm gonna fix these mittens up too. Take that bedroll. Just in case.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You will be fine. Trust me. You may not remember it, but you have done this before. If I can find my way through this thing. Nothing down there. I think I'm going the right way. There's one place you can go, it just takes you in a big loop. Now, yeah, we're starting to go up now. Hopefully I'm not going back to where I came in. That would kind of suck. No, oh, shoot. Well, we'll see.